Yo, he's busy. He's taking cock over there. Give him just a second. He's almost done.
I can't do this.
You look like a natural, bro.
Yeah. What do you mean? Welcome back. This is episode 3. We just uploaded our first episode to YouTube. I'm looking right at you. Did the first episode to YouTube and a little snippet on TikTok. Go follow both of those at Panics at the Podcast. Got some views already. Anybody who saw it, thank you. We appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate just the viewing. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Subscribe, comment. You know, I did see that some of the average view time was like 7 minutes. So we might switch over and do like little 10-minute things, like 10-minute clips of the podcast, and then we'll put the full episode maybe in its own playlist or.
But don't get it twisted.
Else.
We ain't gonna put all the funny shit in the small clips. We're gonna leave some of the funny shit.
You gotta watch
the big
it.
ones.
You gotta watch
in the long
it.
Ones. In the long.
The long. 3-hour episodes only.
The long one is always better than the short one. Pause.
Or average. You know, average is fine.
Ain't nothing wrong.
It don't matter.
Just like
it took us a minute and 35 seconds to start talking about pigs. That's what Jared texted me. He's like, it took you guys 60 seconds to start talking about masturbation. Fuck.
I'd like to say that that's a record, but it's not. It's just so natural.
We could get faster. We could start a cock. That's it.
Okay, so just to clue y'all in into a few things. Did I say that right?
Sure.
So one of the inside things, I guess it's inside, that we keep doing is like he said, welcome to episode 3. And I'm like, point, whatever. Because this is actually the 4th show that we recorded.
Technically the 5th. We deleted one completely. What if you don't have deleted ones? What are you doing?
My fault. Good thing that I got my son over here to check me and be like, yeah, no, Dad, we can't post that. No. So if you think it's bad now, you ought to see all the shit that we delete. But no. Another inside thing is cock. One of the topics that he brought up was, what are he's looking at the difference in red flags on a first date.
Generationally.
And he asked me that question. Well, number one, a cock. I should be the only one on this date with a penis, the only member with a member. So that's where a cock that's why it's blurted out so randomly.
So if you hear it,
now
you know.
Yeah.
Now you know. Yeah. Episode 3. We're doing these, posting them on Monday.
I didn't correct him since I explained it. It's like it's not even funny anymore. It's like, yeah, fine, it's 3, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Episode
3.7.
Hard-headed. Ish.
So, Father, I did want to talk to you about something. We're jumping right into it. 4 minutes in, we're jumping right into it. Okay.
Wow. Okay. A man gets kind of nervous when that just is thrown out there. Hey, can we talk? Fuck.
Oh yeah, it's immediate. You're fucked. Breast milk. So, you brought up the other day about if you have so many children. We'll say you have 12 kids. You have 12 kids. Okay. At what point?
Know of.
That you know. At what point in the same household? I would hope you know it. At what point does the husband start to act like a kid to get the wife's attention? Now,
Okay.
go ahead.
Kind of like, well, I want you to go ahead and finish before I start.
So, I say breast milk, and I'll get to that in a second. But I believe that I do think that the husband will do, like he's got to get his plate last. So that fucking 2-year-old who's just the whole time, they're, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. So he's got to start doing some crazy shit, which is where I was going to ask you, do you ever think the husband's like, my youngest is tearing up that titty right now. Hey, baby, can I get some of that breast milk too? I would love to think that somebody out there, some husband out there with a shit ton of kids, doesn't know how to fucking keep it out. He's just the wife sets down a nice plate of dinner or something, and he's got his fucking beer, and he just looks over and he's like, "You're forgetting the dessert."
So I don't know
funny.
any man personally that likes titty milk. I avoid it like the fucking plague, man. No.
How do you avoid it like the plague?
Stay away from them titties.
But yeah, but you make it seem like the breast milk just spewing. You're just walking down the street. Shit,
Yeah, stay away from the titties. Yeah.
No boobs.
No boobs during breastfeeding season. No
How you
boobs.
doing? Hey, I'm Darren. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What are those?
Yeah.
What the fuck are those?
Whoa.
Are those?
Yeah, you see the titties.
Oh shit!
Hang on, malfunction.
There we are.
He got. It's what happens when you get excited about titties.
Yeah, this is
Your
why
whole
you
world falls apart.
This is why you avoid them.
Just
those
stay away from them while she's feeding.
Those better not be boobs on your chest.
Girl, I know you are not taking that bra off right now. You better leave that motherfucking bra on.
I don't want to see those twins.
And don't bust out the bra with the little button for no, because I know that game.
I'm gonna slap the fuck out of them if you bring them out.
Nah, you ain't getting me in that. Now, I think breast milk's another fetish.
It has to be.
Because
it has to be.
Gross.
And I would love to think that there's a guy out there that the wife's just sitting on the the couch, just like this, and the fucking child is the whole time while flipping off the father.
And the dad's like, this motherfucker over here. He ain't even hungry. Motherfucker just selfish.
This is the baby, tiny ass baby, just sucking the dad. Bro, I'm getting excited over boobs today. Holy fuck. God damn.
I think we're the biggest problem. It wouldn't be.
Just have to do it without me today. I can't do it. Holy fuck.
All right, so this is the panic at the podcast show today.
Just one today. It's different now though. Boop. There. I can't hit my fucking desk or it's gonna be game over.
Yeah, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Stay away from every fucking thing.
Yeah, so this just ruined the whole joke for me now. The fucking camera. I was gonna say the father just whips the baby's head back and starts sucking his own wife's boob because he's pissed he's not getting the. No.
Surprised your camera didn't fall. It's I
just
don't
so
think I've ever
angry.
gotten excited about anything
Just so
so
angry while
and
sucking a
aggressive.
boob. Veins popping out of there like mining. Oh shit. Oh my
So
god.
now I think like so men adapt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um so if they got 12 kids, and it's probably even worse if they both, not all of them are both theirs, but
Mm-hmm.
children need attention from both
Mm-hmm.
mother and father. Message. Uh, I don't know why I'm hearing myself twice. We just can't get our shit together today, bro.
I
I
wonder
mean,
if
I
it
no
might be my headphones being too close. Maybe too loud.
okay.
Can you still hear
Well,
yourself?
don't touch nothing. So, uh, with that many, so they need attention, right? Is there a point, kind of like the youngest child has to fight for attention and becomes an asshole? Typically, um, is there a point that the father starts acting like an asshole to get attention from the wife? The fuck is your from the wife? What the fuck is your problem?
That's just, I was gonna say, that's just why the husbands always beat slash kill the wives, because they just want the attention from the fucking kids.
I'm doing this because I love you.
You haven't. I want the fucking breast milk that you keep giving Johnny, and you're not giving it to me.
We got to get away
That's
from
why.
this breast milk, man. You're starting to concern me a little bit. And I'm talking about just attention, like acting like a bitch or just starting fights because, the whole any attention is good attention kind of shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was laughing, is because that's why the husband's always the first one looked at for murdering the wife. And now that's why, because they just wanted attention. They have so many fucking kids. The youngest are always getting the attention, or the oldest, or whoever. So that's why they're killing them.
Well,
It's a
but
dark thought, but
so it is, and where the the mistake with that thought is now you're stuck with all them fucking kids with nobody to help you. You you
but
didn't
he's
want
got
to fuck
the
with them
attention that he
kids anyway,
wants.
bro.
I
The
guess that's not
best
too. Yeah.
to I think in my generation, the best thing about the kids demanding so much attention, especially from the mother, is you ain't got to fuck with any of them. So maybe that's the secret secret to having the reason to having 12 kids is now you don't have to ever fuck with your wife. You don't have to fuck with any of your kids
You're
because
basically single.
there's a clan of 13 people, man.
You got a basketball team of kids.
I can play video games.
Maybe that's why men have so many kids with their women. Is so maybe if I get enough on the roster, they'll forget about me.
Well, see, and it's the same concept that I finally convinced my girlfriend to allow me to have a side piece because it's better for conversation. If there was any, I don't have to be involved. Now my girlfriend has somebody to talk
I'm doing this for
to.
you.
For you. For you. You want somebody to talk
You.
to? Hang on. Shelly.
I'll be right back. Yeah, you ain't got. I've noticed you haven't had any friends recently, so I'm I'm gonna introduce you to my side piece, and you guys
And
can talk as much as you want. It's not
and
about
I
me.
and I don't need a thank you. I don't need praise. I'm smashing this chick also for you.
You're welcome.
Boom.
I'm doing this. And don't be selfish. Like, how could you do this to me? I'm doing it
It's for you.
for you.
What?
Right.
I don't understand. I don't understand the lengths that I go through putting up with two women.
Yeah, I hope people know that
Or
we're
three.
kidding. We're
Ish.
kidding. We're kidding, but we're not horrible people.
He's kidding.
Okay. Well. All right. Fuck. Speaking of side chicks, we'd like to talk about our list of what's the opposite of a side chick. Full main chick, main man. Father, I believe you have a list of our man crushes that we would like to share with you guys and see how you agree, disagree. We really don't care if you disagree, because it's just what we think, and we're right about what we think on the man crushes. So yeah.
So this was a list. Wow, that one's all messed up. Wow. I don't understand the numbers behind it now.
If the numbers
Okay, there it is. So they had to fit in 2 out of 3 categories. It was they can portray this on screen or whatever. They can pull off pretty boy. They can pull off badass, and they can pull off rough, good looking. So they had to fit in at least 2 of those categories. So I can't believe I got their real names on here. And I can't, man. It's been a minute since, because I think some of these need to be removed. So starting at number
Numero
1,
uno.
obvious. And I can't even go from 10 to 1 because I don't think that we fully came to an agreement
On the ranking.
on the exact 10 down. And there may actually be more than 10 on here. So, number 1, obvious. This is solid. Ryan Reynolds. He can do all 3.
Key to everybody's heart.
Key to
At
my
least
heart.
every man.
Key to my chastity belt.
He's got all 3. 3 locks, 3 keys.
So this, again, we've had many opinions on this and whatnot. This wasn't just me. I don't agree with all of these, but Hugh Jackman is on the list.
I agree.
He could do badass. He can do rough.
Mm-hmm. Not pretty boy.
I don't. He can't be pretty.
Sorry. Yeah.
Again, don't agree. Will Smith.
No. You
got to think prior to him bitch slapping.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I think he could be badass. And I think he could be
He could be pretty.
I don't think he can be rough. But he fits 2 out of 3 for me.
I think his rough is, what's that one where he played that homeless dude?
Happiness.
Yeah, his rough,
Pursuit of.
and maybe he looked bad rough on purpose because they weren't trying to make him good looking. They were trying to make a statement that this fool is hurting in life. Justin Timberlake.
Pretty. Badass tone. Or rough. I think just pretty.
What about that Say Something video? Kind of scruffy and shit. I mean, he doesn't have a full-on beard. That's just scruffy.
I think it's just pretty.
At what point does scruffy turn into rough?
You have scruff.
Oh, I could be rough, baby.
Ew.
Mark Wahlberg. Badass.
Pretty.
I don't think
I
you
wouldn't
can
say
say
rough
either.
Yeah, no.
And again, just to define the whole rough territory is Hugh Jackman can fit it. Mimosa.
Jason Momoa.
Yes, what I said. So Mimosa, those are the epitome of rough. So, and I can't believe I don't have Mimosa on here.
You got Washington on there?
Shush.
Sorry.
I think Mimosa, the reason he's not on here is because he can't fit. He's
Pretty.
only rough. I haven't seen him a badass. I mean, even when because he was able to fight and he was able to whoop ass, but that's still his rough overcomes that.
Yeah, I haven't seen him as Aquaman, so I don't know if he's badass or not in that.
Well, he is, but he's still rough. They focus so much of him just being rough and hard, not just surviving like a badass. Next one. Definitely mine. Jason Statham.
Oh yeah. For sure. Rough, badass. You could even call him pretty.
I guarantee there's going to be some people out there calling him pretty. I almost said women, but this is a man's man crush. So that was redundant.
We don't want to exclude. You know, the women can agree. Maybe we come back with a women's crush.
I've tried that, man, but it all ends up with them cussing each other out, calling each other bitches, and never talking again. So anyway, Leonardo DiCaprio.
God, I love him as an actor, but he doesn't fit the list.
I agree wholeheartedly. I
would chop off 3 fingers to do a movie with him as in like a main star. Don't put me as an extra. 3 fingers for an extra. Come on.
I think he's just all right looking. I think he's basic looking.
It's just like what aliens were picturing a male as.
I think that the only reason people thinks he's attractive is because he's such a good actor. Meaning he's acting like somebody that you would find attractive.
I mean, when he was younger, he was. Even me. You pointed at me too.
I mean, well, I'm pointing at anybody who's watching this motherfucker. You know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, I think when he was younger, he was a good-looking kid. Titanic, he was good-looking. He was pretty. Now that he's old, that might be rough, but that's a bad rough. That's a bad rough. That's
yeah, no.
Fuck.
Gerard Butler.
Is that White House Down guy?
Yeah, and
300
Sparta. Yep.
Okay. Yes, rough, badass. Absolutely.
Can't fit pretty.
No, too rough.
Right. All right. Bradley Cooper.
Pretty.
Badass.
He was an American Sniper.
And could you count him rough, good looking in American Sniper?
Yeah.
Which that reminds me, Mark Wahlberg, Lone Survivor.
Yes.
Rough and badass.
So you got to. We said no on his rough. You can do rough there.
Yep. I was trying to think. I knew there was something. He can dance and
He
be
did
badass.
Transformers too.
Yeah, but he wasn't rough.
We don't talk about that Transformers. I mean, I didn't think it was horrible.
Mm-mm.
But
no.
Sam Witwicky.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew giggles. I just nah. Pretty. Yeah.
I want him in this so bad. But I've looked at Matthew McConaughey just portrays himself as somebody you don't want to fuck with. I would never fuck with him. But you watch, I've did so much looking for a movie that he played an absolute badass in, and I couldn't find it. Killer Joe. He came across as he was a hitman, but it didn't show him doing anything just badass. He just talked that game. So I don't know, man. He could do pretty. He could do rough.
That's 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan.
All of them. He's a tier. He's an S tier. Man.
But rough though?
Yes. Yeah. He's so pretty, but when he's rough, he still even looks pretty. One of those. He's up there with Ryan Reynolds for me. Ryan Reynolds and the third person, the third S tier, which you're about to get into. He's up there with them. Those 3, God.
And we've spoke about this gentleman before. Rumors was that his wife had an affair with Lucifer.
Yeah, we deleted that one. So this is
the first you're ever hearing us bring up this guy's name, which shocks the shit out of me because we love him so much. I would have thought that we'd have brought him up before. Jensen Ackles.
King. A fucking king.
Yeah. For those that don't know,
you're
idiots. You're idiots.
Fucking know. That's ridiculous. You don't know who he is? You got Rough. You just want to think of Rough. You got fucking Supernatural. The Boys. Soldier Boy? You know who Soldier Boy is.
Yeah. He could be pretty, he could be rough, and he's a badass. He's a trifecta. But it's as much as I love him, I can't put him at number 1. I think he's number 2 behind Ryan Reynolds. Who would I rather meet? I would rather do anything and everything with Jensen Ackles than I would Ryan Reynolds. Except, go ahead. I was going to say be his love toy.
I was trying to keep it. If one day we ever get him to see this, which God damn it, I would love. I don't want him to think we're just going to be yanking it every time he opens his mouth. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, pause. Pause.
Fuck. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. God damn it.
Well, I tell you what, if he wasn't thinking it, he is now.
I'm going to do what every time I open my mouth?
Yeah, I just think Ryan's the shit, man. And he could be annoying as fuck.
Jack of all trades.
He could be annoying as fuck after a long period of time, which Jensen's just going to be fucking real with you. That's a man. God damn it. Just don't open your mouth around us and you're fine.
At an arm's length. Eraser length.
So we have honorable mentions. Heath Ledger.
Pretty and badass.
And rough. But I don't know I don't know if people would have agreed with that prior to his untimely death.
They would have to agree with that for Badass. Badass, they would have to. And Pretty, Brokeback Mountain, a lot of people like that movie. I have yet to see it. But
Yeah. I was thinking Knight's Tale. You know, that was rough and pretty. How the fuck do you even do that?
I don't know.
He was clean shaven, but fuck. I guess you can't say a knight's pretty. A knight has to be rough. Ugh.
You did not just fucking bark.
No, I said rough. Yeah. Nah, I wasn't like. Yeah, I was saying rough. Jesus, I was going DMX on you, man. I wasn't.
You for sure just barked.
Yeah,
I don't know how you even do that, man.
He's damn sure an honorable mention, but to fit in the top 10, I mean, Leonardo got to go. Oh,
Bye.
A lot of people be pissed booting Matthew, but I want Matthew there. Another honorable mention, Raylan.
Oh,
Christopher Elefantante, the dude that played Raylan.
Raylan Givens, Justified.
Yep. He's done tons of other shit.
Badass.
And I think he could be pretty. You remember? Apparently, I don't either. That HBO special, the Western, where he was the sheriff.
Justified? I'm lost.
You being stupid is a good thing. It's an enjoyment in my life. I enjoy you being fucking stupid. I can't think of it, but check it out. He was pretty in that. And that kind of pisses me off. I don't know why he's not on here. I think it was due to the opinions of others.
Fuckers.
Right? I'm putting him down.
Okay. We were talking about that for a while. Don't want to lose you guys with these man crushes. I know you guys all just went to Google and started looking up Jensen Ackles, and then you guys had to take a second. So, I want to move it.
And Raylan.
I want to move it to what we like to do here best, ladies and gentlemen. That's read a relationship advice.
Oh.
You keep doing the O right after.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, here we go. I, 25 male, may have accidentally called my girlfriend, 24 female, fat. As the title says, I may have implied it. My girlfriend and I were having a lovely, conversation over text about absolutely nothing in particular, and eventually stumbled into the topic of the gym. I brought up that I was feeling a little skinny, to which she replied, can't relate. I'm going to read.
Yeah, you right.
I'm going to.
Show the fuck can't. Woo!
I'm gonna read this how I feel as if he was typing it.
Okay.
My fucking stupid brain then decided to say skinny ain't all that. I like you. What the fuck do I do now? I legitimately didn't even mean it like that. I believe she's absolutely perfect the way she is. I sometimes think girls overestimate being skinny. They need to be attractive, and I wouldn't want my partner to have that standard in her mind, which is why I just completely said it, but I just completely came out wrong. I really do think she is amazing attractive right now. If she didn't want to focus on the gym, I'd support her there too. How have I fucked this up this bad with good intentions? Yikes, bro. Yikes! Hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't even know what I
that
looked like.
was that was pretty good. It doesn't matter. You sold it, bro.
Thank you. I hope you guys envisioned it. That was pretty. You fucked up, but also I think it's fucking hilarious. Just what do you? Oh fuck! I just called her fat. Guys, what do I do?
So, yeah, it's almost like he sent the cry for help prior to her even reading it. It's like, oh fuck, I did not resend.
Fuck.
So it's kind of like getting in bed with a woman for the first time, and she undoes your pants, your drawers, and she's like, oh, no, good. I prefer smaller penises.
Damn.
It's like, okay, do I just get up now, or
is that it?
All right.
No, I just got an attachment in the background.
Yeah.
Fuck. Where's the rest of it?
Yeah, it's not like, God damn it, it's not like I made you dinner and you're still hungry and there's more in the refrigerator. The first, second, and thirds is what you're looking at right now. I'm sorry. That's all I got to offer. So it's actually nothing like that, because it's like him. They've been together. How long?
Doesn't say. Fuck, it could be a week. So what do you want to talk about? Yeah, I'm thinking about going to the gym. Don't know how we got on this topic, but it's like, oh, I've been thinking I needed to go too. Yeah, you do. I mean, fuck.
Show you right. Yeah, no, baby. What I meant was skinny bitches suck. No, I mean, damn.
No, I didn't mean skinny bitches suck. I just meant like women who are skinny or ugly. Fuck. I need to go on Reddit and talk about this. I need
Hang
advice.
on. I'll be back.
No, I just told her that I didn't think skinny girls were hot. Like, I don't understand. You could hear him freaking out. Hear him freaking the fuck out while he was typing it. I don't even know why the fuck am I so stupid?
So her decision, she's got the decision to make. How to take it. One, she could be fucking offended, delicate, stupid. Not in a Connor stupid way, a good way, but the bad way, stupid. Again, that one, the stupid's hard to say because we don't know how long they've been together. So we may not know. Like, if you've been with somebody and it sounds like they've been together for a minute, because the way he losing his shit, either that or he's never had a girlfriend, but for whatever reason,
first time, just asked her out. Yeah, you're fat.
God damn it. No, I like big women. No, when I said big, I didn't mean fat. I mean like husky.
No, I thought when we were sitting on a bus together, I when I said, "Whoa, I think this chair just moved," I didn't think that was because of you. I just thought there was like a limit in weight that it could be set on.
I never thought you was fat. You know, big bone maybe.
Yeah,
but
when I said, "Damn, you're really gonna have fourths," I didn't mean it like that. I didn't. Please.
So I'd made the comment that hopefully it wasn't on the show, that wasn't played, that people put up with too much shit from their significant others, but also don't be so delicate. So that back to one, she could get offended. and that's what I'm saying. She should know goddamn good and well he did not mean you're fat. Two, she could, knowing he didn't mean it like that, she could still hold her over his head.
Oh, she could. Yeah, I think we could both go to the gym. You call me fat? No. Oh, you're skinny ass, dick looking motherfucker. You should go to the gym right now. You might need to stay there for an extra 2 hours. Hit him back.
Well,
Hit him back.
I was more thinking of, guess who's getting tinglies tonight?
You fat whore.
So, yeah, people are just too sensitive, man. I mean, yeah, I just like I called you stupid. I call everybody stupid. It's a term of endearment. If I really thought you were stupid, I wouldn't fuck with you. If he really had a problem with her weight, well, one, if you had a problem with her weight, why you with her? And if things have changed, I mean, both of them, man and woman, need to keep their sexy on for the other one. They always, I mean, they need to make sure they look good, but they also need to make sure that their significant other feels good about being around them in public. So I think he's just being a little bitch, man.
Yeah, he definitely needs to calm the fuck down.
He's not like
freaking out. It's like the letters were mistyping because he was crying on his phone and they just weren't registering all the way. He's like, just can't see properly. He's actually texting help to her about calling her fat when she didn't even think of it that way. I just called my girlfriend fat. She's like,
what was his exact words again?
My fucking stupid brain then decided to say, skinny ain't all that. I like you. What the fuck do I do now? Skinny ain't all that. Ah, you're fine. Ah. Yeah, so what?
The other thing is, differences is a man can't do anything about the size of his manhood except lose weight. So so we both have a reason to want a skinnier mate. If the man prefers a skinnier woman, then he gets what he wants. If the woman prefers a longer member, cock, then she needs to make sure that he stays skinny.
I don't know. I think it's fucking insane that he's freaking out this bad over something so slight.
No, skinny, attractive women are so overrated.
But baby, you've never been skinny. Well, look at your sister. Oh, okay.
You take after your mom.
You look just like your mother in those pics.
I guess it's better than looking like her dad.
That's true. Yeah. You look a lot like your father. That beard coming in nice.
Which got me thinking, any more thought to shaving them armpits? Or them legs?
Or that beard? Or that just the fucking mustache? Are you asking me? Oh, no. Okay. No. It's a weird time to talk about.
So stupid. I mean, I don't have a problem with being honest. If they ask me, and everybody I know knows, if you don't want to know the answer to the question, don't ask me. But I'll flat out tell you. But the little sly, that's more offensive. Like, every time my fat ass woman gets home, there's a gym membership card just happened to be in there,
got
or
some new mail today.
yeah, got some mail, them little sly hints, man, those are more damaging, man. Just come out and say it. Hey, baby, let's go to the gym. Shit.
Hey, somebody called here today. Oh, who was it? Oh, your friend Jim. Said he hasn't seen you in a while.
Right. It's lonely over here. I think you should go see him.
Yeah,
Pay Jim a visit.
I can't hoard you to myself. I don't know a Jim. I know.
Yeah,
You
obviously.
go fucking meet him.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Put the Big Mac down. And go, yeah, no. I think you've had enough.
Here's a sec. This is gonna be, people are gonna be mad.
Take over. Hey, the word superficial was made up by fat people. Think about it. So I'm not attracted to fat women. Well, you're superficial. No, I don't like fat women. It's a preference. Why do I got to be with somebody that I'm not attracted to when the women don't? I mean, if the man just flat out gets fat, is she going to stay with him? And there's plenty of men that prefer women way bigger than I do. So I'm not, and they're not superficial against skinny women, right? It's just a preference. So don't fuck with me. If I'm not, don't fuck with me. Go fuck with them. Yeah, but I want you. That's a you problem, not me.
That's a you problem, and get those fucking titties away from me.
Oh yeah. Because goddamn it looks like you still about 9 months pregnant. So I know them filled, ready to go.
God damn.
When are you due, by the way?
Hey, Jim called. Oh fuck, you're pregnant?
Oh,
guys, I think I accidentally just called my girlfriend fat. I said, when are you due?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
We haven't had sex yet.
Baby, we've been dating for 6 months now. Don't you think it's probably a good time to let me know when you're due? Due for what?
Yeah, what
when are you having your baby? Motherfucker, I'm not pregnant. Oh.
I could tell you were getting bigger month by month. How the fuck was I supposed to know? I thought this is what baby did. I swear to God, I put my hand on your stomach and I felt a kick.
It was gas.
Fuck?
It was gas.
Just a stomach. I'm hungry. Jesus. Not good. Oh. To end it off here, talk about one last topic for this episode. We were asked to talk about what lengths
lengths or links like chain link length what length like distance okay
would you go?
How far would you go? That was a fucking struggle, bro.
I know. Like how far would you go? We'll put a number on it. $1 billion. How far would you go for that? Not like 26 miles. No. Like
I get it. I get it. There's not a whole lot I wouldn't do, man. I hate to get all.
I do a lot.
Would you
Yep.
talk?
Yep. I'd for $1 billion? Absolutely. Absolutely. 3 cocks?
Uh, uh, a $1 billion.
Yeah, I'd have to. Everyone I would know would be so set.
So I once asked my dad if he would ever give another man head for $1 million, and he said no, I couldn't. Like, why couldn't you? He said because he said I'd have to pay for all the hitmen to take that motherfucker out before he could tell anybody.
Yeah.
And so that's that's a $1 billion. I want to say, man, I got a strong moral compass. I don't have many morals, but the ones I do, I ain't breaking, man. But for $1 billion, anybody and everybody I could afford to get rid of. Nobody would ever know what the fuck I did. And what's funny is we still haven't came up with what we got to do. Obviously it involves cock.
See, there are things that I feel like no, anything really illegal. And I mean, I'm not going to say what type of illegal, but you can kind of put it together. No one's doing that for $1 billion unless you're just creepy. But
What?
not. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that.
I mean, it's got to be worse. It's got to be worse than killing a man.
Yeah.
Barnyard sex.
So I guess $1 billion could turn anybody. Could possibly turn some people into a pedophile real fucking fast.
Oh, you went there.
I did. I didn't want to.
Well, what's bad is there's so many people out there that don't need the $1 billion.
Yeah, and
they do it for free.
Probably already do it. So, no, for $1 billion.
See there again. That's that moral compass. That's where and I might make jokes, but that's no, never. That
we should start like low and okay. Would you rob a convenience store? We'll say this amount is in the cash register. This is how much you get. $500.
I see what you're doing, but that bar is too low. So you basically got to explore the sins, and it comes down to it's still sins and morals. So, and I don't know if gay men avoid hoo-has out of morals or because they think it's disgusting. Like my buddy that I say with my gay friend, miss that dude, but he didn't die or nothing. He moved. Thanks for your concern. He just thought hoo-has were nasty. I never thought to ask him if it was a morality thing. But to me, taking another cock is a morality thing. Is that something I can live with? Killing somebody? Who? That's who am I fitting to murder?
I don't want to say if we put this on YouTube, you're on the watch list.
You're right. You're right. And all the jokes I got going on in here, I don't want those people that I'm fitting to associate with who I would do in a second to get offended, but
We're not here to
you
kill
know who you
anybody.
are.
We would just do it for anybody. Everybody has those people that they just don't fuck with. Whoever's listening to this right now has had that person in their mind for the last 5 minutes, and you would do
Since the
that
beginning.
for a substantially, is that a word? Less
Less.
for than like your mom. I don't know. You would do it less unless you hate your mom. Okay, you understand my point. You would do it with the people that you hate. You would do it for a lot less than the people that you like. I would say for $1 billion, with the moral compass, my moral man, I would suck 20 dicks. I would do an insane amount for $1 billion.
Listen,
Morally right.
So if you're willing to suck one dick, what's the difference in sucking one and sucking 20? Like, would you
Experience.
rather? At some point, you go
lucky as
At
fuck.
some point, you're gonna get really good at it. And that number 20 gonna be happy as fuck.
Yeah, first one would be missing out.
With that, I've been hit with the question: would you rather suck the same one
20
10
times or such 20 dicks?
20? Yeah, I'm doing the same one. I don't need variety of dick.
One of them might got dick cheese.
Yeah, I don't want the one. Can I decide after the first one?
Bring in the next guy.
Yeah. Next. Okay, you stay. Can I do that?
No, but then you got to do 20 more on that guy.
You can stay with one, but it resets. Oh, that changes shit a little bit. You're damn sure getting good at it. You're right.
For sure getting good at it. You're going to be the best in the room after it.
But what I'm saying is you're willing to take dick.
It's $1 billion. I would be stupid not to. It's $1 billion.
I think we need to drop that number down because there ain't a whole lot of anything that people won't do for $1 billion.
$1 million?
Maybe we drop it to $100,000. Drop to $100,000.
I'm doing far less for $100,000.
Considerably less. I almost said I'm definitely not killing somebody, but see, y'all got them names going in my head.
Would I throw a cat off of a roof?
I'll do that for free.
They have 9 lives.
He gonna land on his feet,
hopefully, or in front of a semi, just however good your aim is.
Jesus Christ! What kind of
cat lovers
roof are you throwing a cat off of that has random semis just driving past?
Well, if you throw it off, well,
didn't need the visual. I mean,
well, I'm so sorry.
No animals were harmed during this recording, and we do not hate cats. We love cats. Mine, I just had one. He passed.
God,
that's what I meant.
Now everyone's crying.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying that I don't hate cats.
He died because he threw him off of a roof and a semi fucking smothered him. Yeah, that's what happened.
We got to stop because we're just gonna get too many comments from cat lovers out there like we hate because this is just going to get dark.
Yeah. Okay, so this episode was fucking everywhere, all over the place. Well, those are fun. Hope you stuck with it. We're at the hour mark. So, thank you for tuning in to episode 3. If you watched the whole thing, you're a G.
Ish.
If you didn't watch the whole thing, you're not even fucking hearing this. You probably left after we started talking about the man crushes.
So go fuck yourself.
Fuck you.
We
But if you
got
didn't
more
make
to
it
say,
this,
goddammit.
if you made it this far, yo, comment your
Like,
cat's name.
oh, I thought we would comment, like, subscribe. But yeah, your cat's name would be great.
Yeah,
I would
if you made
love to
it,
hear.
if you if you made it this far, comment. Okay, don't do your fucking cat's name. Do your man crush. Do your man crush.
Yeah,
If
let us know who need to be on that list. It's not homo to
so
have a
we
man
can
crush, so don't feel that
so,
way.
so we can oh,
Unless it's
absolutely
Jensen
not.
Ackles, and then
It's all the way.
absolutely.
No, we appreciate everyone who watched our first episode. We got our second episode coming out last week, so that you guys are about to watch last week's episode. This is last week's episode. Technically, holy fuck, this isn't coming out for a minute. So we appreciate all of you.
So
Hope
y'all
you keep
are gonna
tuning.
find a ton of other reasons in the previous episodes to not like us and to hate us way before you get to this one.
Right.
So
I mean, and if you get to this one and you get to hear where we're just rambling,
you're a fucking trooper.
You're a fucking trooper, and we love you. Not
Love
like
you.
that, but I'm just kidding. All right. Have a good day, guys.